guys. For those that are on Instagram, we're on the website. Yeah, just pin that. Right. Now. Waiting for Joshua. Hi guys, we've got new pieces today. Right, where's Joshua, my man? Okay, oops. Hopefully Joshua will be jumping on soon. We're doing fine jewelry, guys. This is the only time slot I'm going to be doing fine jewelry on. So at the moment there is so much going on, and I feel like, you know, don't need to be overloaded with my jewelry. So we're just going to do the one show each week and make it super special. Okay. How is everyone? I'm just waiting for Joshua, our moderator. Hopefully he hasn't slept in. All right. Hi, Anna. I'm suspecting that we have an issue with Joshua right now, so I'm just trying to get a hold of him. I suspect it is daylight saving has just changed the clocks for us. So, and I feel like he's probably got his times wrong. It's always on my shows, isn't it, guys? Okay. Worst comes to worst, guys, I am actually sitting at my desk, so I might have to self-moderate if he does not jump on soon, which I know, Anna, I know. Well, the only excuse today is that our clocks just turned, we're in daylight saving as of midnight or 1 o'clock this morning. So that's the only excuse I am giving him. So, but Anna, what time is it for you? Is it still 9 p.m. for you? Should be. It's an hour later for me, but it should be still 9 p.m. for you. We've got three time differences this month. So Australia's just started their daylight saving. Oh yeah, great. And then you guys finish your daylight saving at the end of October. And then the US finish on the first weekend of November. So we've got 3 time changes that's going to happen in a space of 5 weeks. So thankfully, Australia is you know, now, so we can get it all settled, and then the UK, and then the others. Oh, did you? I haven't even read them. It would have been, it's probably, if I don't respond, guys, if I literally don't respond immediately, or, you know, within the first hour, it's probably because I'm asleep, just so you know. So I'm normally pretty good with my responses. So I'm going to start mine again. So I'm going to, and I've got all new pieces today, which is really, I'm hoping that Joshua jumps on very soon. And the worst, hi AC, I know. I know, guys, but it's okay if he doesn't jump on. Fortunately, I am sitting at my desk, so I haven't self-moderated in probably 12 months. I probably still know how to do it. Maybe. We'll see how we go. Hopefully he's going to jump on soon. Let's just hope. Well, let's just hope he jumps on soon. I do have new pieces today. I've got like seriously gorgeous pieces. If you saw my stories, I popped the earrings up to show you guys, to give you heads up. So I'm excited to be showing you these pieces. Let me just do my Instagram, and then we're going to get started. I'm not going to wait any longer. Let's just get the ball rolling, you guys. It's getting late, and I'm mindful of that. Hang on 2 seconds, Okay. All right. I think it's always because I'm either the last one of the day, or I'm the first one of the day, depending on where you are. Why it always happens to me. So what I'm going to do, guys, hi Jules. Oh, thank you. Yes, there's no point, you know, there's no point stressing about it, is there? All right, so I'm just going to quickly, just in case Joshua doesn't jump on, I am fortunate enough that I am sitting at my desk. So let me just quickly get the back end system open for me. Hi, Beta. Let me just get the back end system open so I can actually moderate if I have to, whilst Joshua is hopefully going to be jumping on. Now, let's see if it works for me, because I haven't done it in a long time. We'll see how we go. How is everyone? Is everyone enjoying their weekend? So, Australia, we've just gone into daylight saving. It was really nice to not have to come to the office in the dark, which was nice. It's actually going to be, I looked at the weather forecast for the coming week, and we're going to have up to 30 degrees. 30 degrees. So it's going to be interesting. All of a sudden, it's almost like someone just turns the switch for us. And it's just, you know, it's like, oh my God, it's crazy. All right. I look like I could actually maybe do this. Let's just see how we go. Guys, I'm going to do a test for a minute. Let me just... Okay. All right. I'm just going to see. I'm going to do the first pair of earrings. Oh my gosh. Already, Gina. Wet and windy. Please, no. No. You can see why my husband, we haven't been back to the UK for 8 years for Christmas, right? And I said it's about time we should do that. And he's so funny. He's like, oh my God, I have to give up my Christmas, you know. I'm like, don't be like that. Just once. All right. So what I'm going to do, guys, I am going to try and do One. It's going to take me a little... Is he on yet? No, he's not on yet. Okay, let's just give this a whirl. I haven't done it in a long time, guys. So I'm just trying to see if I can self-moderate. If, oh, really? Oh, coming out of a store. I have, you know how you pack all your jackets and everything for the summer? I've actually left all mine out. So knowing that I'm going to have to use them again. So, all right, let's see how this goes. I am going to try. Let's see if this works, guys. Now, I want to see if the item gets pinned up on the show. I'm hoping it's going to work. I haven't self-moderated in a long time, so I'm not even sure if I'm going to get this right. Let's just see how we go. Guys, it's like, seriously, your patience is incredible. This is crazy. Has it been pinned? Are you guys seeing anything on your end? I can't see a little picture. Can you see a picture of anything there? Can anybody see the first item? No, okay. All right, well, let me see if I can do something else. You know what I'm going to do? Okay, so let me just go into the website. I might have to just make everything active. Oh, yes, it's working. Okay, is it in the little handbag icon, is it? Hey, okay, yes, okay, perfect. Guys, thank you. All right, wonderful. Yes. Thanks, guys. All right. So that's how we're going to do it today, guys. We don't have Joshua with us. Oh my gosh, guys, like, talk about stressful. All right. We managed it. All right. So guys, thank you for your patience. I am going to have to self-moderate. I can't see Joshua on. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt, the fact that I've gone into daylight saving, and he might jump on in about an hour. So we'll see how we go. All right, so thank you so much for joining us. I do have a number of new pieces. I've just pinned a new piece, and you guys, well, hopefully it'll be, I suppose, hopefully, it'll be fastest fingers, I suppose, if you go to the handbag. I will tell you when I've done that handbag icon, because I actually have to use I've got double screens going on right here, and I have to basically have two pieces of software open to manage it. So anyway, we'll see how we go. I'm not going to be able to pin prices. I can probably call them out because when I go to the system, so I can only call it out in pounds. So I apologize for those in the US. I'm not going to be able to call it out, but hopefully, if you need to know what the conversion is, maybe those that are on the show can do the conversion for me, or if you just Google it and you'll get a conversion. All right. Hi, guys. Thank you for your patience. All right. So we're going to do the first ones that I have pinned. For those that are not familiar with my fine jewelry, I am down to one show. I don't know, there's a lot of gemstones and a lot of jewelry that's been shown. And I just went, you know what, I'm just going to scale it back and do one show for you guys and make it just make it really super special and elevated. And hopefully you'll see that today. But also, these are all new and unworn pieces. So they're all finished pieces. Hi, Nancy. Oh, thank you. My nails. Yes, well, because my nail artist is going on holidays, so it's only a 2-week break. So I said, oh, let's dare to do some color because I don't like chipped nails. So anyway, so these are all new and unworn finished pieces, guys. Just so if anybody, you know, the beauty about Luxury Promise is that you have all different types of suppliers and show hosts that show different things. The stuff, you know, for instance, the stuff that comes out of Japan is all pre-loved pieces, whereas all the pieces that come out of Australia, they are all brand new, unworn. They all come with certificates, and they all are of high spec. We use a luxury GIA diamond certified jeweler for all these pieces, hence the reason why they are all high spec, because he's used to working in the luxury market. So all the pieces, and even all the gemstones, guys, all the gemstones are individually picked for each piece. The amount of so I'm going to share something with you guys. So we're just finishing up a sapphire piece for someone who wants something custom made, who wants it very special. Now, it has taken some time to do, because just remember, when we're talking gemstones, we're talking, and especially when you're talking high spec, it's not just any gemstone that he's going to use. It is specific, like it's everything's considered when it's done. It's not a multitude of gemstones that he's just going to grab and just use for a piece. It's going to it has to fulfill a number of requirements for him. Like, he's not going to grab anything. So it does take a bit of time, and because they're a natural stone, you know, they're all natural, there's nothing lab here. It does take time. It's not something that we just, you know, naturally you can come up with a gemstone and go, you know. And even when, you know, you're seeing all these loose gemstones, guys, yes, there's lots of loose gemstones, but even again, it's the caliber of the gemstone, guys. You know, if you, let me just share with you, if you think that you've got to be looking at the color, you know, the specs of it, all of this stuff, and this is what this jeweler does, and hence the reason why if you want a custom made piece with a gemstone, it can take some time, because he's looking for something special, not just anything. It's a little bit, if you can imagine Cartier and Van Cleef and all that, how do you think they would pick their gemstones? They're not just going to buy a multitude of gemstones and just go, oh yeah, let's just throw these in. Everything is considered, you know, the specs of it and everything. So he works no differently to that. So just so you're aware, things don't happen fast here, because it is because of like the time consideration it takes to develop each of these pieces. But that is the beauty about this show. That is the beauty about these pieces. We don't hurry stuff, because it is it's about the quality and no compromise on anything. All right, okay, now shall we get started with the first pair of earrings that I did pin in the shop, just so you're aware? And I was, you know, these are so well price pointed, right? And I'm like, why don't we make a whole lot of these ones? So someone's calling themselves Trudi. Are you? I'm not really sure. Now so guys, I'm like, I've only got one pair of these, and I'm like, oh my God, for the price of these, why don't you do more? So I'm not sure whether I'm going to get more of these. For these particular ones, I've only got one pair, guys. It's the flower lace. I know, and they're just absolutely stunning. I'm like, why do you give me one piece at this price and not give me multitude? But this is how he works, guys. He doesn't give me multitude of pieces. All right, I'm going to flip my screen. Okay, these are an 18 karat yellow gold. You could probably see what I mean. I think the price for these, what were the price of these? I can't even remember now. In 18 karat yellow gold. There we go. And I'm going to pop them against my ears, because they are a beautiful size. And you'll see. There we go. Look at them. And to put some view on this, guys. This is less than a pair of Chanel earrings, and they're 18 karat yellow gold. And of course they come with certs. Like, you can see what I'm saying to her. I'm like, are you kidding me? Why don't you give me more of these? Don't leave me. I felt like saying, you're leaving me hanging. Like, you know, come on. So, guys, if you do like these, tell me. And I don't know, I'm not going to be able to see whether they're... I'm going to have to ask you if you just tell me you've taken them, because I don't know. I can't see without... I've got too many systems open right now, so I can't actually see. But if you do like them, guys, you know, they're a great price. They're 18 karat yellow gold. They do come with certs. They're a beautiful size. I can ask him if he could make some more for us, but I've only got the one pair today. It's only the one pair today, guys. So, I mean, they're beautiful, aren't they? Absolutely beautiful. Great for every day. Just beautiful. There we go. I'm like, you can see what I mean. Like, I'm like, oh, why would you only make one of these? Anyway, I'm loving all the hearts, guys. Thank you. And thanks for joining. All right, we don't have a moderator, guys. So those that are joining, thank you for your patience, and I'm actually just self-moderating here. So, all right, so hopefully someone's grabbed those. Absolutely beautiful. All right, now I'm going to do these new pieces, these earrings here. Okay, we'll grab the next one. Just beautiful, aren't they? Okay, now I'm going to do what I'm going to do next. Okay, so I'm going to do these hoops next. Let's see how I go with this. So guys, I can't pin it on the screen. I am self-moderating until hopefully Joshua will wake up in an hour's time, because maybe his time with his day... I don't know if he's got daylight saving starting this weekend. I think whilst daylight saving starting, everyone's just going to be in the same situation, perhaps. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pin the next ones. Just give me a second. Hopefully this is going to work. Hang on 2 seconds. I might get faster as I go, guys. But let's just see. Hopefully. All right. All right. Yes, I know. The first week of November. Ours has already started today, this morning. All right. Now the next ones I'm going to show you guys. A pair of earrings. I'm doing all the earrings firstly, so I'm just going to do all the categories firstly. All right. Now the next ones I'm going to do is going to be very, very slow. Okay, and now the next ones I'm going to do are these beautiful hoops with the diamond detail. So these are in 18 karat yellow gold. And Mimi, these are non-branded and non-branded. And if they were VCA, Mimi, you can imagine the price of the flower. Yes, they would be like 10 times as much. So these are non-branded. All right, ones. These are your hoops with your diamond detail. There we go. They all come with certs. There we go. And they're all either in 18 karat or platinum. Most of it's all in 18 karat today. There we go. And I'll just pop these around. These should be in the, if you go to the handbag icon, guys, because I can't pin it on here, but if you go to the handbag icon, you should be able to see it. There we go. We call it, they're not exactly the same. They're not, we can't do we cannot do things exactly the same, Mimi. They are inspired. We call it inspired. We can't identical. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. If you work in the luxury market of jewelry, guys, and I'm just answering Mimi's question, statement here, is that you'll find that many, and as you would, all luxury and jewelers, they use Cartier, VCA, all the Chopard, all of them as inspiration for their pieces as well. So always. It's like when you're so if you're in the high-end fashion, like, you know, fashion clothing, for instance, you will always be inspired by top-end designers, you know, your Dior's and your, you know, the top fashion houses, always. So, hi, Brad. We're doing jewelry today, Brad. I know you've missed your jewelry. There we go, and your gemstones. I do have gemstones today, guys. I do have pieces. So they are coming. I'm just doing the earrings. Can someone just confirm you can see these in the handbag icon? I can't see. I am self-moderating at this point. I don't have a moderator. I've tried to contact him. He's not around. So, and as many of you know, I haven't done self-moderating for a very, very long time. So I'm a little bit rusty, but the show still goes on. Show still goes on. Okay, thanks, Nancy. Oh, thank you, JJ. Thank you, guys. There we go. And I think these are £995. And if you want the US conversion, please use Google to convert. And I thank you again for sticking with me whilst I'm trying to self-moderate this show as well. All right. It's a little tough. Nothing like at 7:30 on a Sunday morning and trying to do this. Anyway, it's okay. We'll just push through. All right. Next ones I'm going to do. So when I'm facing, for those that are not aware, and you're sticking with me, so I appreciate it. When you're seeing my shoulder, I'm self-moderating, so I've got two screens going, and so I'm just uploading this into the handbag icon. So if you give me a minute, I'll do the next one. The next ones are going to be in white gold, diamond flowers. Now, these are a little different to the last diamond flowers I had. These are paved with... all right. Okay. Hi, Moira. He certainly is, right? I think we're all the same though, aren't we? We're all the same. All right, let's do these beautiful diamond flowers. Look at these, guys. These ones here. They're set in 18 karat. Welcome to a self-moderated jewelry show. I said, like, hands full of here. My hands full. Screen's going with, oh my gosh, like, wow. There we go. And you've got your beautiful baguette and diamonds here in your beautiful flowers. Look at these, guys. Just beautiful. And these are £1,190. They are set in white gold. And I'm just going to pop them against my ear again, just so you can see how big these are. Beautiful. Gorgeous. All right. I'm going to keep moving, guys, because otherwise the show is going to take forever. when I'm trying to do everything. But for those that are joining, please just jump onto the handbag icon. I am self-moderating, so if you go to the handbag icon, you'll be able to see these pieces, and I thank you for just your patience here. All right, so the next piece I'm going to do are these multi-sapphire. These have got 3.44 carats of multi-sapphires. These are set in yellow gold. Absolutely stunning. And for those that are joining, these are all new, brand new pieces and unworn. Every single piece comes with a certificate. Rizwana, I don't have any single studs today. No single studs. Most of the single studs that I do are all custom made. Most of them are custom made. So if you're looking for anything in particular, you can just DM me or email me at Trudi@luxurypromise.com and ask and request, and I can just give you, the jeweler will give me a quote for whatever studs you're looking for. If they're just normal singles, he'll do them as a custom made. And anything 0.3 and over is a GIA diamond. He uses GIA diamonds for anything over 0.3. Okay, let me just do this one again. Okay. Oops. Okay, next one. Okay, this is not working now. Why is it not working? Okay. Okay, next one I'm going to do. These have got 3.44 carats of multi sapphires. They're all Sri Lankan sapphires. Okay. And I'm just going to turn my screen around. There we go. These are beautiful. Look at the beautiful colors. The detail in this is insane. We've not had anything like this before, guys. This is, I think, the first time I've had. Absolutely gorgeous. These are set in 18 karat yellow gold. Beautiful. And I'm just going to pop them here so you can see. Look how beautiful these are. I know, right? So nice. And they're big. They're not little. These all come with their certs. All come with certs. They're Sri Lankan sapphires that have been used in this. Absolutely beautiful. And these are 1,695 pounds. They all come with their certs, new and unworn pieces. These are all one-off pieces, guys. These are one-off. There we go. So there's only one of everything that I have in my hands right now, and there is nothing that is being custom made from here. Okay, my next item. So if you're just joining, if you just go to the handbag icon, and you'll be able to see these items. Okay. Next one I'm going to do is some ruby earrings. Raquel, so there is... Oh, it didn't? Oh. That's because I jumped in and I didn't put... Thank you, Nancy. I got so excited, jumped straight into it and I didn't even add them. So hang on 2 seconds and I'll quickly just add them for you. Hang on 2 seconds into the pin. Thanks, Nancy. You might need to help me moderate here, guys. You might just need to check the pins for me and let me know if I've done it. Okay. Hang on 2 seconds. Okay, that will be up in a second. No, because I hadn't pinned it. They're £1,695. Raquel, I have to self-moderate, and we don't normally self-moderate here, but because the guy hasn't responded to me, I'm having to do it myself. So can someone just Google, I can give you approximate actually. I've got my calculator here. Raquel, I can do the US if I just do an approximate for you. You're looking at £2,245. So or even $2,247 dollars. $2,247, Raquel. And they're 3.44 carats. 3.44 carats. So 1.72 carats in each earring. Search for it. They're all new and unworn. Okay, can someone see them in the pin now? Hi, Mum. Can someone see it in the pin now? Hopefully you can see. Oh, maybe not. Hang on. I don't think it worked. Let's try now. Okay, it's just going up now. Thanks, guys. Sorry, I didn't save it. I didn't save it when I put it in. There we go. Thank you. Might help. All right, I'm going to do the next one. So I'm going to remind myself, I've got to pin it and then I can show you, okay? Because it just takes a little bit of time to do that. All right. You guys are great. You guys are doing, oh, thank you so much. Oh, dear. All right, let's do the next ones. The next ones I'm going to do are ruby earrings. Raquel, if you go to the handbag icon, you'll be able to see them. All right. Okay, let's do the next ones. Let's get this. Let's get myself into a rhythm here, guys. Okay. I'm going to do ruby earrings next. Okay. Oh, it might be a little bit like riding a bicycle here. Okay, let's do the next ones. All right, these are ruby hearts with diamond detail. You've got pigeon blood rubies. You know what the nice thing about these are all these earrings as well? They're not squint size earrings, which is nice. You can actually see these. Yes, you don't need to apologize, AC. Never apologize. You don't never apologize with me. Yes, customs duties are always covered. Yes, absolutely. Even when it comes from Australia. Yes. All right, let's go. Let's turn around here. So here we go. We've got pigeon blood rubies with your beautiful diamond detail. There is 1.18 carats of rubies, and there's 0.58 carats of diamonds. I know, right? Yes, this is going to go with something else, huh? Although these are set in yellow gold, Moira, these are set in yellow gold. If you're thinking to go with something else, there we go. Oh, there we go. So pretty, aren't they? So pretty. And they're not squint size, which is nice. And these are 1,190 pounds. So nice. None of these are squint size. Okay, and I've got one more pair of earrings. I've got one more pair of earrings that I'm going to do. And if you want me to recap on any of the earrings, guys, happy to do. So I'm going to do my last pair. These ones are just in 18 karat gold, although there's a lot of gold in them. Let me just do these ones. Actually, Moira, these ones remind me of something similar to what you've got because of the movement of them. You'll see what I mean in a second. And but just no diamonds. They're just in gold. Let me just grab this. These are beautiful. And I think it's the movement in them. It's like gold, slithers of gold. Okay, that just been processed now. Yes, in the ruby heart. Yes, they're beautiful. Now these are all one-off pieces. All right, let me show you these ones. Wait till you see these ones firstly. Wait, hang on. Where's my backing there? I've got this one. Oh, really? Get a pair of real ones. All right, let's do these ones. I'm just going to flip it in. Look at these. Like slithers of gold. Look at these. Aren't they just beautiful? Look at this. Look how fine the gold is. Like they're so clever, right? Look at the textures it gives. Look. So beautiful. And I'm just going to flip my screen. I mean, there is 3.76 grams of gold. 3.76 grams of gold in these earrings. It's a lot of gold in a pair of earrings. There we go. I know, right? That's just, I mean, I think it's because of they're simple and elegant. Aren't they? And there's shimmer on them. They're just, look at that. And they're flat. Like the chain, like it's, oh my God, like the technique they've used to do the gold on this is so nice. Like, can you see, I don't know if the camera can show you, but they're just like, you know, like, oh my God. So clever. And they're just, you know, I think they're elegant. Really nice. Okay, so I think they've been pinned, guys, and these are 750 pounds. There is 3.76 grams of gold in these. Okay. Now they are all the earrings I have today, guys. These are all the earrings. Okay, so let's go to some of the rings now. If anybody wants me to recap any of the earrings, they should be all in the handbag icon. Yeah, exactly, right? Exactly. They're so, like, oh my God, they're just so clever. Yes. Raquel, there's just shipping, which is £35 for shipping. Oh, you know what I might do? Let me just be really cheeky because I'm self-moderating. So you know what? I'm just going to, let me just check something. I just need to see if they turned off a code yesterday. Because maybe we can use the free shipping code that we used yesterday. Hang on. Let me just see if the guys turned it off yesterday. Hang on. Oh, I can activate it. There we go. Okay, let's activate it. A bit cheeky, isn't it? All right, guys. All right. Do this. Let me just type this in. So everything's covered. You know, if they're going to make me self-moderate, well, head office they're not going to say anything, hopefully. Anyway, let's just do this. Okay, let's use this free shipping code, the one that we used yesterday, guys. Let's do this. Hang on. I'm a bit cheeky, aren't I? Hang on. There we go. Raquel, there we go. Yes, your customs and duties on the shows are all covered and your tariffs are covered. Everything's covered, right? But use the free shipping code. Well, you know what? You want to make me self-moderate? There you go. Now I need to get back to... Well, no one's around, right? I don't think anybody's around. Too bad. All right, let me just... I need to get back to my page now because you're making me self-moderate. Hang on 2 secs. Let me get back to... Okay. I just need to get back to the collection now. All right. Oh dear. Okay, well, so then everything's covered, and I don't know if you guys are grabbing things. I thank you now, but I can't see it because I'll lose what I'm doing. So, okay, let's now do this beautiful ruby ring. Now this cannot be resized, guys. It is a full eternity in rubies. Oh, it's absolutely beautiful, and let me just get this one up. Now you know these are all one-off there, right? And I can't even get this custom made because again it comes down to the gemstones. Okay, so I'm going to pin it now. The next one. Okay, so the next one I'm doing is, oh, and I just need to get the cert so I know how many. Hang on. We've got 2.38 carats of ruby, pigeon blood ruby. Hopefully they won't because Nancy, there's only one unit. There's only one unit in each. With the jewelry, there's only one, so you shouldn't happen. So this one here is pigeon blood rubies all the way. As you can see, this one cannot be resized, so I'm quickly going to give you the size now. And this is 895 pounds. Like perfect stacking. Now let me get you the ring size because we can't get this resized. It is a good size. It is a good size though. It's an 8.5. So it's a 58, 8.5, Q.5. It's like he's made it a good size, right? 58, 8.5, Q.5. And of course it's all the way around 2.38 carats of pigeon blood rubies. At 895 pounds. So guys, you remember you're buying a finished good here with all the gold that's in that and pigeon blood rubies. It's beautiful. That stacked with something else, that stacked is like beautiful. There we go. Okay. Let's go to... I hope you're enjoying these pieces, guys. All right. Let's do the next one. Let's do this ring here, which is the two rings I'm going to do next is in yellow gold with diamonds. And I'll just pin this one as well. I might get the hang of this. I hope head office don't get used to me doing this, I tell you. Oh. Okay. My only problem is that we can't pin it on the screen, so you guys can't see I've done it. But it's going to be in the handbag icon anyway. And the next one I'm doing is this one, right? Yeah. Hi, Wendy. Welcome to my solo show. A super solo show. Me only. Hopefully, well, you never actually, Joshua's alarm might go off in a minute. If it's on the hour, because we've got daylight saving here, it might go off in 8 minutes. Let's hope. There we go. Yes, I am. I'm self-moderating. It's lucky that I'm sitting down at a computer, right? Otherwise, I could be in trouble. There we go. You got the beautiful pearl finish here with your diamond detail. This one can be resized. And let me just show you what it looks like on. There we go. These are great for everyday wear, right? Everyday rings. And this is £935. Use your free shipping code. So the free shipping code we're using, what was it, guys? NY, oh my God, I've forgotten already. NYC 2025. We're using yesterday's code. We're being cheeky. Why not? There we go. Beautiful. I'll take this ring off. It's my ring. There we go. And I'll give you the ring size for this one. Hi, Mai. How are you? Okay. The size on this one is a 57.8Q. 57.8Q. It can be resized 3 sizes up and down. So 57.8Q. There it is there. Beautiful. I mean, it'd be lovely on a, just every day, guys. Beautiful. And I think it's a great price. There is 0.42 carats of diamonds. 0.42 carats of diamonds. Okay, next one. Gina, the next one reminds me of your ring. It's a little different in version, but it reminds me of yours. Let me get this one up. I think I'm getting the swing of this. Hello, everyone. There we go. Okay, and the next one we're doing, guys that are sticking around, all I can say is thank you so much for being so patient while I do this. I think I've got the knack of it now. All right, the next one we're going to do. Have I got the knack of it yet? I think I do. Well, they're all being pinned now, so it's good. Okay. This is a triple, it's an instant stack, but the detail of this is just insane. I'll give you the ring size now. It actually is a full size. This size on this ring is a 5570, 5570. So let's do this one. It's absolutely beautiful. I know, I haven't self-moderated in such a long time, and a bit rusty at the beginning, but I think I've got there. So we're all just, guys, if you're wanting to see the pieces I've already shown, they're in the handbag icon on your screen. I think it's on the side of your screen. You'll have to go to that to see what I've shown already. So this one here, look at this. Look at the texture of this ring. It is absolutely beautiful. It's got like a diamond eternity band, a half diamond eternity band on the top. And then you've got this, look at the detail, the texture of this. Oh my God, it is so beautiful. Oh, thank you, Mai. Yeah, I was challenged at first because I haven't done it for so long. It's a bit rusty. I think it's a little bit like riding a bicycle, isn't it? Isn't it just beautiful? And how the way it sits. There we go. It can be resized. That band there will allow us to resize it. There we go. Beautiful. And I'm just going to pop it on. An interesting way to wake up in the morning and be thrown in the deep end. There's nothing like being thrown in the deep end, is there? There we go. Beautiful. And this one's 1,275 pounds. There you go. I know, right? I think having textured gold just gives it that little bit of elevation. You know, when it's amongst other pieces. It's beautiful, isn't it? So clever. Like, so you can see why as soon as I saw this, Gina, I was like, oh, it's like yours. Similar, but not. Yeah. So nice. Great for every day. Great for every day. Oops. All right. Now I was just going to show you. This is what I mean with the ruby. Look at the ruby on this. Actually, I'll do it the other way because you've got diamonds on one side. And then if you look at the rubies, look at this, guys. See what I mean by that? You could just stack it with anything. There we go. Beautiful stack. Yeah. Instant stack, Gina. Instant stack. All right. Now let's go to these other rings. Let's go. All right. Now, I've just got to find the cert for it. Hang on 2 seconds. Let's do this aquamarine. Now we're going to do some bigger pieces. Guys, is there anything you'd like me to recap? Just please just jump in and just ask. All right, let me just get this one up. Just get this one up. It's beautiful. Oh my God, so many gorgeous pieces today. I'm just amazing. Lucky I'm not doing a marathon. Imagine if I was doing a 4-hour marathon on my own here like this. That'd be crazy, wouldn't it? All right, we're going to do a Santa Maria aquamarine, guys. Let's do it. Let's do a 5.04 carat. Thank you, AC. Oh, mine too. Every week I'm like, a sucker for every single piece. It's too funny because my husband has to hear me go all the time. I think my husband's actually immune to my my expressions when I see the jewelry now. He's like, now what? What is it? I think he's also given up on, oh, you should just get it yourself. I haven't heard that one in a long time, guys, from my husband. In the early days, my husband used to go, oh, well, just get it yourself. Just grab it. And now, I can't even tell you the last time I heard him say that. Like, he hasn't said it in, like, such a long time. All right. Maybe because I took it literally in the early days. This is 5.04 carat Santa Maria aquamarine with 0.61 carats of diamonds. Are you ready for this one? Oh my God, it is absolutely, I love how this would never date. The classic of this one is just beautiful. Look at this, guys. It's a Santa Maria aquamarine. Look at this. It is just beautiful. Well, that lighting's not quite right. Hang on. Oh. Yeah. Let me turn the screen around. I'll show you. Yeah. Right, Mai? Yeah, exactly. You can just imagine my husband's eye. You've met my husband, so you can imagine, right? He's like, oh, whatever. Okay. There we go. Look at this, guys. It is beautiful. So, oh my gosh. It is 5.04, yeah, right? 5.04 carats Santa Maria aquamarine with 0.61 carats of diamonds and Let me show you. This is set in 18 karat. Now, let me see if I can take this off without breaking my nails. I know, it is absolutely stunning. This one's beautiful. Now, guys, I'm going to show you something. Give me a second. Give me one moment, please. Just give me a minute. I'm going to be a magician. Yeah. All right, you ready? What just happened? What just happened? I'm wearing the wrong top, guys. Hang on 2 seconds. Oh. What did I just do? There we go. Wow. Look how big it is, guys. Now you can see how big it is on my neck. Now I'm going to show you what I've just done. How beautiful is this? All right. Okay. So. Oh, really? Oh. I did a little trick. I'd sort of unpinned it already. I have. All right. Okay, hang on 2 seconds. Give me a second. I know. It's just stunning, isn't it? This is just beautiful. So I haven't quite mastered it because I'm now on the show trying to do it properly. Hang on 2 seconds. Hang on. And now I can't put it back together. Hang on. Now I haven't quite mastered it on the show yet, but I'm going to show you this one. How did I do that? So you'll see there is a mechanism in the back here. You need to lift this up, and I just haven't done it just so I could show you. Haven't quite mastered it, but you lift this up and the ring is secured in there, and then you've got your loop in here, so you can wear it 2 ways, guys. There it is there. So this one here goes over the top of that, finished beautifully, and then you've got your, so there we go. So you can wear it 2 ways. And look how many diamonds are in that as well. 0.61 carats of diamonds. But look at it. It's just, the craftsmanship is just magnificent. Their level of patience is all I can say. Level of patience to put this together. I haven't quite mastered it on a show yet together, guys, but because I haven't quite got it together, but it is absolutely beautiful. And it's a nice big stone. It's like, you know, to be able to do it that way as well. And that, you know, like you wouldn't even know. See how that little link there? That's where you put the chain. You wouldn't even know. So clever. And this one's £3,650. Customs duties, everything is included. And don't forget, the shipping, I can refund the shipping if you happen not to use the shipping code. Okay, now the other aquamarine I do have is set in yellow gold. So that was set in white gold. I've got one in yellow gold, and let's do this one. So guys that are just joining and haven't seen the jewels from Australia before, I've only got the one show now, and it's on this time. And these are all done with a GIA diamond certified jeweler here. And we've been working with him. He's my jeweler. Everything's made by him. And he's, I can trust him. Like, he's just so honest. He's such a good man. And you know, he's quite frank with me at times. He'll go, Trudi, you can't do that. I'm like, okay. Like, you know, sometimes when people are asking for custom made stuff and it's something that is, just outside his realms, or you know, it's not a piece that he sees it being of luxury, he'll just go, no, I'm not doing that. So I'm like, okay. It's not good enough, and I'm like, okay. So, but you know, I prefer to work with that. That's what I prefer to work with. I don't want you know, I mean, I'll give you an example, and I've used this a number of times, and guys that are just not familiar with me, you know, I had to wait a very long time for my Parabia tourmaline, but there was another person in the community. She waited 12 months for her Parabia tourmaline. Now, and you know, it's because he wasn't going to just use any. So her Parabia, both of ours are clear, not, you know, with all these inclusions and cloudy and all the rest of it. He does, and that's just him, that he will not, he won't compromise on gemstones that he doesn't see fit for his pieces. So, and that's the difference, you know, and I think that if you know that, you know, and it's not within your budget, then that's the beauty about Luxury Promise, because you go and you see the other show hosts for that. So, and I think it's quite good that each show host does something different, because you know what you're getting, and that's, I think, important. So, okay, but also know that you do get certificates for all the pieces that leave here. Okay, let's do this last aquamarine, and it's in yellow gold. Okay. Now this one is a 1.83, and the color of this is quite intense. It's an exceptional Santa Maria, and I just got to pin this one so you can show you. Am I getting faster at this, or I'm too busy talking half the time? Okay, hang on. Okay. This one. 1.83 carats of Santa Maria aquamarine, 0.48 carats of diamonds. Here we go. This is set in yellow gold. Beautiful. Hi Lucy. I'm self-moderating, so unfortunately I don't have a moderator. I'm not sure what happened to him. I hope he's okay, actually. Hopefully he's just slept in. So, if you go to the handbag icon, you'll be able to see the pieces. Here we go. Beautiful. Yeah, I hope he's okay. So I will check in with him a little bit later just to make sure he is okay personally. Hi, Maria. Oh, good. I know, isn't it? Beautiful. Now, this is what you would call an exceptional, and I'm just going to show you on the certificate. It's exceptional is just not me saying something, it's a certificate. So you will see this one says exceptional Santa Maria, and it's because of the color in this. You'll see that it's a bit darker. There we go. Beautiful. And I'll give you the ring size for this one. It is a 56 7.5p. 56 7.5p. I think the sizing on this, you could only go up one, maybe 1.5 sizes maximum, because you've got the diamonds in the side of the band. And this one is 2,200 pounds. 2,200 pounds. Okay. Next piece. Let's do, actually, why don't I do these two bracelets? All right. No, thank you, Lucy. I had to explain to someone what FOMO meant the other day, and they just laughed at me, and they went, really? Okay. I'm going to do the one necklace that I do have. I've got one necklace. This is beautiful. Alright. Okay, let's do this one. I've got one necklace, diamond necklace. Absolutely beautiful with its double drop. I think you guys are seeing pieces that we've never seen before, right? Just beautiful. All right. There is 0.62 carats of diamonds in this necklace. And let me just grab this pin. I'm going to pop it in the handbag. I'll tell you in a second when it's done. Oops. Okay. All right. I'm going to flip my screen. There we go. Look at how beautiful. It's a double drop. Look at the diamond detail. So you got your diamond detail in the hook here, diamond in here. Look at this. It's 0.62 carats of diamonds. And let me just show it to you on. I'm not wearing the right top for this. But let me just show you. Oh my God, it's beautiful. There we go. Look at that underneath my tennis. And this one here is 1,150 pounds. It's beautiful. Set in 18 karat white gold. I'll just show it to you closer up. Beautiful. I know, right? So nice. You know, I think some of it is it's just so elegant, isn't it? Just like, and different. I think, you know, it's eye-catching because you do a double take on the design, even though they're just diamonds. You know, I think sometimes the design element of it just captures your eye. Just beautiful. And I'm just going to, isn't it? Hi, Em. There's no branded jewelry today. Yeah. Normally I would have branded jewelry when I'm doing the luxury goods, not when I'm doing a full jewelry show. So you'll find that I'll have non-branded coming up in the middle of the week with, I've got a 4-hour marathon, guys, on Wednesday. So you'll find that there's branded in there, Em. I know, it was perfect, Mai, wasn't it? It was perfect under my tennis. I know. There we go. I'll do it one more time. It is beautiful. There we go. Stunning. Elegant. Pleasure, Em. Okay, I've got one bangle. Let's do this bangle. It's actually, Nancy, if you're here, we haven't had one of these for a long time. This is 1.2 carats of diamonds set in your 18 karat white gold. Let me just grab this one. This would be beautiful on a stack. Oh, what's happened? Hang on 2 seconds. I hope the system's not playing up on me. Okay, here we go. And I'm just going to pin this one. It's a bangle. It will fit. I will tell you what it'll fit. I think it's about a 17. So it'll fit between a 16 and an 18. Let me just double check the size in a second. I'll just put this on. 1.2 carats of diamond. You've got your baguettes and your brilliant rounds. So half of it is, there we go, you've got your solid bangle here with your diamonds in half of it, and then you've got a double safety. I'm going to pop it on so I can tell by the size. I think this is going to be a 17, which will fit a 15, 16. Let me just double check. Tell by my wrist. Beautiful, isn't it? It's gorgeous. Good for every day, just part of your stack. Okay. I'll just check what size it is. It's a 17, guys. This is a size 17. But I'm a 16, and as you can see, it fits me. So if you're a 16, 17, this will fit you no problem. There we go. Oh my God, look. Where is part of my stack? Beautiful. So it's a size 17. So if you're a 16 or 17, this will fit you. And this is 2,400 and everything's covered. Nice. Okay. That's the only hard bangle I have, guys, in today's show. Now, let's go to, if anybody is after, I know if you look at my bracelet, these stretch ones here that I've got, right? These are Faup, which is an Italian brand. These are actually really ridiculously expensive. And I actually, I know, I did call out Nancy. I said, look, and it's been, the last time we had that bangle is when you got yours. How long have you had yours now? 12 months? So we haven't had this bangle since you got the last one. That's been a long time. So now, guys, so these are Faup bangles. They are expensive. It's an Italian brand. I paid some stupid money for it, really. And I went to the jeweler and said, can you do something similar to these ones? Because I really love these. And I'm like, can you do something similar to these? No problem. Oh, really? Nancy, really? It's been more than 2 years. Oh my God, where's that time gone? Seriously? Can't be. Is that the last time we had this? No. Like, really? Wow. That time has just flown, Nancy. That is just insane if that is the case. Oh my God. That is like, wow, Nancy. That is like, I cannot get over that. I said a year. I thought it was a year. Wow. Okay. That time has just gone so fast. All right, now the one I've got in my hand, I'm just going to pin it. This was his version of what I've got. So let me just pin it. Nancy, we would have to custom order it. We would have to custom order a yellow gold one. If you want the yellow gold, we would have to get him to make that for you. So just when you're ready, whenever you're ready. If it's been 2 years since he's done another white gold one, and I've never seen it in yellow gold. The other day, thank you, Mom. The other day was so funny. I was with someone. There was 2 people that I was just talking to, and one of them said to me, "Oh my God, Trudi, look at all your sparkle, like your diamonds." And I went, "What?" And anyway, and she's like, "Oh my God, look at your stack." And I'm like, "Oh." And the other person next to me said, "Oh, that's normal. Don't worry about that." I was like, "Oh, thanks." I just like the reaction. "Oh, that's normal." And I was like, "Oh, okay." imagine her reaction, right? You imagine her reaction. It was just like, oh my God, really? Okay. Now this one here, and I'm going to show you, I'll show you, actually, let me take off mine, and then you can see. This has got more diamonds in it, actually. Let's take off mine, and you can see. This is actually a bit bigger than mine as well. Mine's quite small. All right. I know, right? It should be everyone's normal though. Everyone's normal. I want it to everyone's normal because it makes you smile. There we go. All right. So this one here is the one that's just been listed. I've only got the one. Yes, exactly, right? And you've got 3 bands of diamonds, and look at this. Now, I'll just show you the faux one, just so you've got an idea. So the faux one's only got the 1 diamond. I paid a lot more. I paid about twice as much. It's a lot smaller, you can see. So this is stretchy, and so is this. This was his version. Yeah, exactly right, Lucy. Exactly. So now this is a bigger bracelet, and I'm just going to pop it on. I think this would fit a 17, 18, this one. Let me just pop it on so you can see. Oh, it's beautiful with the diamond detail there. Okay, let me just... I'll just put... Okay. This is going to be bigger than... Yeah. So this is definitely, you could wear it as a 16. I mean, I've got it on as a 16. So it'd be 16, 17, even. And if it was an 18, the 18 would fit like mine because mine's quite small. So if you're an 18, it would fit like that. Otherwise, a 16 would fit like how I've got it on now. And then a 17. This is a size 17. I can tell by the size. And it's been listed, and you've got your diamond detail here. But this is his version of it. Amazing, right? There we go. In actual fact, the detail in it, I think, is because mine's quite plain, right? He's got the detail there, and he's got three bands of diamonds. I just got one dot of a diamond. All right, and it's been pinned, guys. And this one is £2,700. There we go. Okay, now I've got a few more rings, and then we can go into recaps on any of the pieces, guys. I don't even know if anybody's grabbed anything, but hopefully someone has. All right, let's do this band. Where is it? Where is this ruby band? Hang on. Resets. Hang on 2 seconds. Okay. Ruby time. Where is it? This band, this actually feels quite heavy. We've got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces left, guys. I'm going to go through with you. So this one is set in platinum, and it's a band. It's like an eternity band with your. Hang on 2 seconds. This is great for every day. It's like an eternity band with diamonds on the side. And I'm just put this one up. Okay. It'll be in your handbag very soon. Now, it's 0.53 carats of ruby, 0.54 carats of diamonds. And there we go. Beautiful. And you can see the weight of the platinum. This is set in platinum, guys. The weight of this is quite, you see how solid it is. Great for every day. There it is. Beautiful. So you could wear these every day. This could be your new normal, guys. Your new normal. Right? New normal of these gems. There we go. And I'll give you the ring size, the sparkles. But sparkles, you know, when you look down at your sparkles, guys, it doesn't make you smile. It makes me smile. Just go 56 7.5p. 56 7.5p. It does really makes you just. And I love seeing photos when you guys are wearing it. I love seeing the photos. There we go. In actual fact, I can tell you now, there's a few of you twinning with me, with the, with this bangle here. There's a few of you that are twinning with me with that one, but also I've also got the panther ring that goes with it. And I'll just tell you a story that happened on Friday. So see, that one goes with that one. Now, I was in an Uber in town, just going to various places anyway, and I got a message from someone who just got their bracelet, and they're twinning with me with the ring and this bracelet. And as they were just messaging me, I just took a photo. I was in the Uber and I said, click, and I went, I'm wearing mine too. So we were twinning on the day. It was so funny. I was like, I'm wearing mine too. So yeah, the panther there. So it was so nice just to share that with someone, It's so nice. But I do love the photos. I love seeing all the photos. All right, let's do this one. I'm going to do a sapphire. I'm going to do a sapphire next, guys. Okay. Oh, actually, I've got one more. Hang on. I've got one more ruby before I go on to a sapphire. Okay. It was, just those little moments where you just can do that sort of stuff. I think is so special. So nice. All right. We're going to do this ruby, and then I've got one cornflower blue sapphire. Okay, let's just do this one. I just grab. It was almost like saying snap, wasn't it? Okay, so this one's set in platinum, guys. Set in platinum. And ruby with diamonds. Oh, Nancy, it didn't? I can see it on my list. I can see it on my list. Can you not see? Leslie, this one here on the certificate didn't say pigeon blood. So I can only say the name if it's on the cert. So the color is good, but I can't say pigeon blood if not on the certificate. So it's a little technical thing. You can only say if it's on the cert. All the others, if it's on the pin, it means it's on the certificate. Nancy, the ruby band should be, if you can't, can anybody else see it? We're talking about this one, guys. This one here. Can anybody else see that? Because that's on my list. It might be under even new arrivals. If you go to new arrivals, maybe even, Nancy. All right, so the next one I am showing, okay, great. Thank you, Gina. The next one I'm showing is a Oh, this one's got a different certificate. This one. This is a more technical one. Technical certificate. On top of the list. Yes. So if it does say pigeon blood, it means it will be. Oh, really, Gina? Oh my gosh, why no photo? That's a bit weird. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now, where am I up to, guys? I'm sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. Oh, hang on, that one's not. Delete. Oh, there's something going on now. Please, hang on. Okay. Let me see if I can pin it again. No, it's not that one. Let me just see if I can pin it again. Hang on 2 seconds. Because this one has the 2.38. Hang on. Let me just see if I can do it again and then it might come up. Okay. I've just done it again. This one is pigeon blood. And I'm going to show you what I mean. This one is pigeon blood. So guys, just so you guys know, on the cert, see how it's got here? It's got to have it. Ah, okay. The platinum one. Now the platinum one, you can't, because it doesn't say it on the cert, I can't have pigeon blood noted on it. Guys, just so you're aware. I mean, but you know the caliber of gemstones we use. So a lot of it is got to do with color. So I'm gonna flip my screen. If you're looking at this one, Nancy, I'm gonna show you this one here. This has got more of a pink rather than red, so you can see, and you can see the solid color. So most important, when you're looking at gemstones, they should be solid in color and you shouldn't be able to see. This one's not pinned? Ah, okay. Let me just find it. What have I done with it? Let me just try again. And so there's 0.53 carats of ruby, 0.54 carats of diamonds, and this is set in platinum. Let me just pin it again and hopefully this works. Let me just see if it's come up. Oh, it's not working. Hang on. Something's happening here, guys. It's not working. Hang on 2 seconds. Ah. Oh, I've just got. Right. Okay, let's try again. Oh my gosh, what is going on, guys? It doesn't want to list. Okay, you know what? I just have to close out of this. Software. I think the software is playing up. Hang on, I'll just reset it. I'll just restart the software. I'm just restarting the software. Give me a second. I can't believe Joshua has not actually checked in yet. Like, wouldn't he be up by now? I think he would be. It's a bit weird. I hope he's all right. That's the main thing. Well, unless maybe he had a big night last night. Was Joshua moderating the previous show? Was he moderating? Maybe he had a big boys night out. Maybe he's had too much to drink the night before. Maybe he's actually slept in. Oh, good on him. These guys work so hard, don't they? All right. Like, okay, it's not actually even. Okay, let me just do this. You never know. He may have had a big boys night out. All right. Okay. This was going to work, Nancy. If you go into new arrivals, it's sitting up there. For some reason, I can't get it listed. Thank you. So it's sitting in new arrivals, and you can see it. So you can grab it. But as you'll see, the color is it's stunning. It's solid. And you want to be seeing solid colors in your gems. There we go. They're beautiful. Okay. Next one, guys. Let's go with, I want to do this one here. All right. Now this one, I want to do this one because it's a cornflower blue. And we don't get that many cornflower blues. So if you go into the new arrivals, if you can't see it in the handbag icon, it is, I can see it there. So if you want to check it. All right, let's do a cornflower blue. You would only see, Wendy, the ring size on that is 57 8Q. A 57 8Q. This one can be resized as well. Easily resized. Okay. It's beautiful. Now also, if the shipping code is NYC, I think it was NYC 2025 for free shipping. So everything's been covered in today's show. I just made an executive decision earlier and said I'm just going to do it. All right. Let's do this cornflower blue sapphire, because cornflower blue sapphires, as you would probably not hear that often, because they are one of the rarest sapphires that you'll hear about. Now the color of it is somewhat different to a royal blue, and you'll see. Let me just quickly pin it for you just so I can get it up, and then I can show you the ring. And the price on this ring I think is absolutely amazing for this particular sapphire. Hang on 2 seconds. Here. Okay. Hi, Isabel. No, unfortunately, they are as they are. So, because you're talking gemstones. So, yeah. Okay, so, all right. I don't know what is going on now. I have no idea what is happening with the system, but I can see that the pieces are sitting under new arrivals, guys. So I'm not sure what is going on now. There's a gremlin in the system. So I've just reset it, restarted, and it's still not working. So it's under new arrivals, and I'll go through each of the pieces. All right. Now, it's a cornflower blue sapphire from Sri Lanka. It's 1.55 carats with 0.45 carats of diamonds, and it's set in platinum. So yeah, any gemstone pieces, very rare that I can ask for me in something else, unfortunately. This, guys, is just beautiful. It's a cornflower blue, and as you'll see, I don't have any royal blues here, but if you know a royal blue, it is like Lady Diana's ring, you know, with the darkness of the blue, and a cornflower blue has a completely different tinge to it, as you'll see this one. Now, the design on this is absolutely, wait till I turn my fingers. Hang on. It is beautiful. Hang on, let me just take it off. It is absolutely gorgeous. Hang on. Oh no. There we go. Look at this. Look at the design of this. Look at the pattern of this. Isn't it just magnificent? Look at this, how it's set. It is beautiful. Yes, you did, Brad. You did. It's a cornflower blue. Cornflower blue from Sri Lanka. This ring is just divine. Oh my God, look at that. It's a 1.55 carat cornflower blue. No, exactly. It is just, wow. I love the design of it. And let me give you the ring size of this. It has been pinned. I don't know that you can see it. I don't know that the pictures are coming up. Cornflower blue tends to, well, so Wendy, when it comes to stones, cornflower blue is a lot rarer than royal blue. You'll see a lot more royal blues. It comes down to the quality of the gemstone. So royal blues can be more expensive than cornflower blue. If you get the color clarity and like insignificant sort of inclusions and things like that, can be more expensive than a cornflower blue. But you can also get cheap royal blue sapphires as well. So you've got to remember that every gemstone is like a diamond. Do you know what I mean? So every gemstone is like a diamond. If you think of a GIA certificate, and you think of it from a D all the way to Z in your color, and then your different clarities and that, it's exactly the same for a royal blue. A royal blue would have an equivalent to a D grade all the way to a Z grade. So you would have that for every gemstone. So even you know, because it's got your different colors, your different cuts, your different inclusions and all of that. So it's very hard to say. That would be a very difficult question. Even if you look at your colored diamonds, for instance, your colored diamonds all vary. Like your pink diamonds, you've got Argyle pink diamonds, which would sit up at your D range, and then you've got just pink colored diamonds, which would be your Z range. Same thing. So hi JR, how are you? No problem, I can do that. I'll just do the ring size for this. So the ring size, Wendy, I hope that makes sense for you. This set sits over two sizes. So I always say, if you look at a gemstone and it sounds cheap, it's probably because it is cheap. If you look at a gemstone that is expensive, it's probably because it sits like at a DE range, just to give you an idea. Yeah. Okay, so the size of this is, it sits over two sizes, but I'll work on its average, and it sits at a 51 5.5 L. 51 5.5 L. It's beautiful, isn't it? Okay, and now the earrings. JR, these are so pretty. I'm surprised that, you sure these haven't gone yet? Because I'm surprised they haven't gone yet. Oops. These are in 18 karat. These are absolutely stunning. 18 karat yellow gold. And they're not little. Look. Actually, these would make really nice gifts as well. Actually, I should get him to try and make some more in time for Christmas, right? Because these are beautiful. So they're not squint size, Jay. It's hard to say from a picture, isn't it? Really hard to tell from a picture. There we go. Okay. I know, they're beautiful. Really, really nice. I feel like I need to get some more of these because the price point of these are absolutely amazing. And they're like, they'd be perfect for as Christmas gifts or even for yourself. I think they're really good. Maybe I should get a pair for myself even. Like, it's cheaper than Chanel jewelry. Actually, I feel like I'm going to ask him to make some more because I want a pair myself. 18 karat, they're less than Chanel jewelry. And the more I do that, the more I want a pair. I'm going to ask him to do some more, actually. I want one. I know. They're good, aren't they? Yes, of course, Lucy, no problem. JR, let me know if you've got any questions on those. These ones here. Lucy, these are beautiful as well. These are all these new earrings that have come in. Just stunning. And these ones. Look at these. Oh, perfect. And knowing that they're a birthday present, JR, I'll wrap them beautifully for you so you don't have to re-wrap them. No problem. There we go. Beautiful. Look at the beautiful baguettes and the diamonds in that, Lucy. Just beautiful. There you go. So guys, you know, just when something is a gift for someone, just let me know because I'll try and wrap it so it's done so you don't have to try and re-wrap it again. So, you know, make it that little bit extra special. So, okay. I'm wearing this ring because it's beautiful. So, love it. Absolutely love it. All right. Let's go now to this beautiful emerald. Oh, and I've got this tanzanite as well. Oh, I've got a zoisite tanzanite. Brad, are you there? Let's do these last 3 rings. And then I'm off. Wow, I managed to moderate myself. So what I'm going to do is I'm not sure what's going on with the system. I think some are being pinned, some are not. If you're not seeing some under new arrivals, I can see them. So, and I'm going to do the next one. I'm going to do 1 emerald, 1 ruby light tourmaline, and 1 tanzanite next. And then we've finished the show. And we managed to get through the show without a moderator. Well, no, that wasn't. I much prefer to have a moderator, I have to say. It's very difficult. And the system's playing up on me now, so I'm not sure what's going on. So, all right. So let's just pin this one. And I'm going to do a Muso Green Colombian Emerald. Beautiful. This is gorgeous. And I think you can see, guys, the price of, you know, brand new pieces with certs, never worn, made, you know, by a luxury end jeweler. The prices of these pieces, I think, are phenomenal. All right, this one's been pinned. Okay. So this one is 0.872 carats of Colombian Muso Green Emerald. Yes, I've got a tanzanite, Brad. With 0.69 carats of diamond set in platinum. Beautiful. And I'm just going to... Look at that, guys. Stunning, right? That is beautiful. Just shy of a carat. 0.872 emerald, 0.69 carats diamond. It is a Colombian Muso Green, and it's set in platinum. It is stunning. I'll give you the ring size of this, just so you can see. And the price of this one is £2,750. It is a size, currently it is a size 53 6.5N. 53 6.5N. There we go. Okay. Now, the fuchsia, let's do the fuchsia rose Ruby Light Tourmaline. Guys, I'm not seeing many of these, I have to say. Ruby Light Tourmaline, yes. Fuchsia Rose, no. I'm not seeing many of these now. So it's a little bit like, guys, you know, Cherry Blossom. We have not seen a Cherry Blossom Tourmaline for a very, very long time. It's a little, now, I'm going to say, I feel like the Fuchsia Rose is going to be in the same boat as the Cherry Blossom, because I'm not seeing them. So if you're thinking one of these, I would strongly be considering now. Yeah, I know, I haven't seen one in a while. So it's remember, yeah, are you thinking January is the last time I saw them? Yeah, maybe. Haven't seen it for a long time now. And that's the thing, the caliber of the gems, right? Okay. And I'm just going to pin this one. Guys, you got to also remember that, you know, these are all finished pieces. So, finished with your diamonds and your gold and your, you know, your labor in doing it, all the rest of it. Yeah, I'm going to think the same. So here we go. This is a 3.35, a 3.35 carat with a 0.39 carat of diamonds with your fuchsia rose Ruby Light Tourmaline. Now the fuchsia rose that makes it stand apart from a Ruby Light Tourmaline is, can you see the color? It's a fuchsia rose. Now those that do have one of these, I think you've already, the amount of surprises I get, the emails and the messages I get as soon as someone has got one of these. Oh, thank you, Isabel. Thank you. I know I've had a few people say to me, oh my God, Trudi, your prices on your pieces, because, you know, you're experiencing now what it's like to buy gemstones, then you want diamonds, and then you want your setting, then you've got your gold, and then you've got to pay extra for certificates. I think you guys now can see my prices are absolutely amazing. So I'm like, it's a good thing that you guys have made aware of all of this stuff. I mean, that's one good thing, you know. But this one here, this is, you can't see the the fuchsia rose in this. Let me just, it is just beautiful. Hang on, let me just turn this light around. There you go. You can, so a ruby like tourmaline is normally a lot more red than this. And the fuchsia rose, you can see in the light, in different lights, you'll see. But most people, as soon as they get it, they go, oh my God, Trudi, it looks better in real life than it is on the camera. And I said, yeah, it is. It's very hard to do jewelry on the camera. It is really difficult trying to get the, but when you've got it in your natural light and your real light, it's amazing. Like the people that have got one of these, they are astounded by when they see it. Every single message is just like, wow, Trudi. Yeah. So these I know that the jeweler, I think he's only got 2 left now of these. This is one of them. I think I'm only seeing 2 left. There we go. It's beautiful. And then you can see the diamonds on the side, single diamond on the side on both of them. Beautiful. Okay, and this is £2,750, guys, set in your 18 karat white gold. There we go. Okay. All right. Now my tanzanite. My one tanzanite. And then we're finished, guys. So if there is anything you'd like me to recap, please let me know. Please let me know. Okay, now I'm going to do I'm going to close on, for Brad. You've been waiting patiently, Brad, for this piece. This is a really, really classic piece. This is a zoisite tanzanite. So it's not just any tanzanite. Hang on 2 seconds. And you're talking 0.6 carats of diamonds set in your 18 karat white gold. Okay, let me just get this. And I'm just going to pin it. This is my last piece to pin, guys. There it is. 4.95 carats. It is a, can I just show you the cert? There's a number of things. All right. So firstly, natural zoisite, firstly. Secondly, you've got a vibrant brilliant. You've got your 5A and also vibrant, special comment, vibrant brilliant, and also you can see it's royal blue color. Look at all those exceptions there, like all right, amazing, right? This is a 4.95 carat. Sorry, 925 carat. 4.925 carat with 0.6 carats of diamonds set in your 18 karat white gold. It is beautiful. Classic. I know, right, Isabel? It's beautiful. Oh my gosh. Oh, heads up, guys. It'll save me an email. Heads up. Anybody that ordered the 5 carat tennis, the tennis necklaces, they're going to be shipped in about 10 days. About 10 days, all the tennis necklaces will be shipped. So you should have them probably maybe the 3rd, 4th week of the month. But it's on time. It's 8 weeks. So in his schedule, it's 8 weeks. Yeah. Not far away. He's almost at the finishing touches now. So, which is actually on time because it's always 8 weeks, right? So he's actually going to have it before 8 weeks. So yeah. You just saved me an email, Isabel. There we go. Leslie, they were custom made ones. I don't have any on today's show. Not today's show. So, Leslie, if you are interested, oh, Jules, yes. Leslie, if you are interested, I know that I made a special request that when he made these ones, could he make a couple more? Because you should have seen how many were sold. So he has made, I know that he's made a couple more, and if you reach out to me, like DM me or email me, Trudi at luxurypromise.com, I can reach out to you. As soon as they come in, I can reach out to you. But they're 5 carats in this setting, and they were DE diamonds. So, but otherwise they're normally in FG diamonds. The one I've got on, Leslie, the one I've got on is at 11.5 carats. So, yeah. So, yes. Okay. I know. I'm looking forward to all you guys getting your sparkles. I am so excited about you guys getting your sparkles. So, all right, yeah. Yeah, totally. I know. I haven't even washed mine. I've never cleaned mine, guys. This doesn't come off. I think I only took this off just recently so I could show you the necklace, but that was here. I didn't even clean it. So this is like, how long now? It must be 2 years of shampoo and soap in this. Okay, guys. Now, I'm going to just show AC the earrings, the multi-sapphire earrings. Is there anything else anybody would like me to go over? This was the last piece, guys. This was the last piece. So if there's anything anybody else would like me to go over, let me know. Yes, Isabel, self-birthday present. The necklace was ages ago. The necklace was a done deal already. So, you know, you don't have to justify that one. But, birthday present. All right. Let's do the multi-sapphire. Jules, I try to, but no, I don't tend to multi-stack because my problem is that I have to take everything off. As you just saw, I just had my ring. I have to take everything off for the shows. So, and what I tend to do is I tend to leave things behind. So guys, if you even know, you know my sapphire ring, my big sapphire ring I just had made, I even left that behind because I took it off for the show and I left it behind, and I'm like, my heart just, I lost a heartbeat, I think, at that point. So I was like, so I don't actually, you'll very rarely find that I actually wear too much on my neck, cause especially when I'm trying to show you things. All right, so I see here are the multi-sapphire. So nice and big. And let me just show you closer up. Right, Mai? It's stunning. So your grade of tanzanite is exactly the same as this. So you can imagine what this looks like. It's exactly, yours is exactly the same as this. Yeah. Okay. I see here are the multi-sapphire earrings. And these are in pairs. They're just beautiful. Look at the colors in this. These are Sri Lankan multi-sapphires. B, yes, I left it in the office. So what I left it in the office. But a lot of the time what happens is I put I like right now I've got my ring off, I've got my earring off, and I've actually even walked out without my earrings. And sometimes the trays, they go back, and they the tray goes back with my piece. Of course the jeweler just puts it aside. he knows my pieces. He's just like, oh, Trudi, you've left your so like, yeah. So, oh my god, I'd have a heart attack. I have a heart attack. There we go. I see, here they are. So these are all one-off pieces, guys. All one-off. There we go. Beautiful. I know, right? It's stunning. It certainly is. AC, let me know if there's any further questions. Well, what a fun show. Even though I had to moderate, guys, that was fun. I still managed to get through it. You guys were incredibly patient, I tell you. It was so nice to have, I know, they're beautiful, aren't they? And everything's included, right? Use your NYC 2025 for free shipping. It'll be turned off after this show. Okay, yeah. They're nice and big, aren't they? Beautiful and big. So the jewelry goes back, the jewelry does go back to the jeweler now straight after the show. I don't, for security, we don't keep it. Beautiful. And these are all one-off. So let me know, guys, is there anything I can be, I'm going to put my earrings and my ring back on. If anybody wants me to do any recaps on any other pieces before it does go back to the jeweler, let me know now. Oops. And what are we doing in the middle of the week? Okay, so it's a bank holiday here tomorrow. Yay. And then Tuesday your time, Wednesday my day, I've got 2 shows. The 2 shows will be, we're going to be doing a clearance on Hermes Rodeos, and I'll be showing some red charms as well, but the Hermes Rodeos I'm having a clearance on. I've got quite a few here, so the prices will be unheard of. Anyway, we're going to clear them. I'm clearing out my cupboard. You know what I'm like clearing out my cupboards. Clearing out the cupboard here in the office. I'm like, I need this space. So I'm like, let's just do a charm show and let's just hopefully clear them all. Anyway, and then after that we're doing Chanel jewelry. I've got a few Chanel surprise pieces in there as well, like beautiful pieces. And then I've got a 4-hour marathon, which is going to be shoes, clothes, bags and branded jewelry, which is for Wednesday night your time, Thursday my day. So it'll be a 4-hour marathon. And then Friday is my Super Luxe. Super Luxe on Friday. Super Luxe Friday for me is always a mix, depending on what location I'm at. So literally what I do is I grab pieces that I find that I need to have in my show, that I would have in my wardrobe. I put it in there. So, and then we're going to be traveling to London on Saturday for the postcard series. You know, my postcard series is a series of destinations that I go to, inspired by that city that I've been to. During the week, I will show you videos and photos that have happened at those locations, and you can see where the inspiration comes for those shows. So Brad, I will see you in the week, and thank you so much for joining. Thank you. So guys, is there anything before we go? Let me know anything, because everything is covered in this show right now. Everything is covered. And is anybody doing anything exciting for the weekend? I'm not doing anything. Actually, I know it's a bank holiday tomorrow, but I actually have to have the curation done for the shows. I always have to have the curation done for the shows by Monday. So I can put the things aside, I can put the items aside. So otherwise we miss out. Anyway. Thank you guys. Thanks Gina. Hope you have a super weekend. Thanks Wendy. Thanks guys. We'll see We will see you during the week. I hope you have a beautiful weekend, and I hope the weather gets better for you guys. I'm going to go enjoy the 30-degree heat in here now. All right, guys.